What's up, people? It's Mr. Pants, and here we are in nature. Look at this. Where we found doesn't. That's not a very good sign, but I will show you. Today we're going to talk for about an amazing topic. Now I think you can see it. It's a small river, dudes. It's so awesome. Well, let's talk today. How are you guys been doing? Guys, I want to be honest with you. I haven't really understood this, but you guys don't know what's unemployment yet. Some of you do, but some of you don't. So I tried a lot of ways how to say what's unemployment, but today I'm going to use a different example to set the game, and I think this time you will get it. Today we're going to talk about a very useful concept which I wish I was paying more attention to this topic when I was young. This was my first economic lesson in economic theory, dudes. Prepare, because your life philosophy is gonna get more whole by knowing this, which I think some guys of you do know this, but you ain't paying attention so much, and I'm not blaming you. It's not something so majestic. It's not so sexy. It's not so ninja. It's just very plain. And this thing really has to show us the way how we live. Of course, a lot of people, they choose to get one of their life philosophies is to work every single time, every single moment, every single second. Why? Not because they like it. Maybe they're masochists. Maybe they are. No, but because they want money. They want to make an empire, my dudes. They want to become millionaires, to flex everywhere in the world. Look at this. Here it is, the river and the waterfall, the almighty waterfall. But they want to flex. They don't want to flex the waterfall. They want to flex their waterfall because they build it with their own cash. Has a different punch to this, I know. But you see, in order for you to build an empire of money, an empire of I don't know, people working for you, and to flex how much wealthy you are, there is something else which you could do. Well, you could lay down your bed and to watch anime or play video games, eating Doritos with milk and chocolate. That's a great thing to do. Sometimes though, you could actually spend time with your friends. I don't know, hike this mountain. It's not a mountain, but it's a hill, but it's fine. You could spend time with your girlfriend. You could find a girlfriend, actually, which is going to be very good for you. And for me. I'm joking. And another one thing, which is very important, is to actually do something that you really dreamed to do. Like a project, a concept, or travel the world or something. But a lot of the times we fell into this trap, which maybe we don't have a choice, at least in our heads. But we sacrifice all of the things that we want to do and all of our desires to do specifically this thing, to work. Yes, bingo, that's the case. Your life right now most probably sucks. It does suck. But what you can do about it? I cannot do anything about it. Okay, so what? Why are you saying this to me? Huh? You try to act me like a fool? No. What I want to say is this. Your life worth something more than others, worth less, it doesn't really matter. A lot of people in Americans, they do it in their system by putting their money, how much they make per hour. So let's say, for example, I make $10 per hour. Some other motherfucker makes $100 per hour. Let's see the plane. Yes, it gets up. Some people, they make planes per hour. I don't know. But the case is this: no matter how much money you make, you're sacrificing that time. And our job, if we want really to become unemployed and to do whatever we want, to live a life of freedom is to be able to understand that time equals money and money equals time. I get a lot of, like, into my feed, a lot of videos back in the day, specifically one they used to do about millionaires, billionaires, and what were their regrets. And a lot of the times it was they didn't do the other things they wanted to. They didn't hang out with their friends, they didn't spend time with their children and family. And you cannot buy this. There are some things in life here that you cannot buy. Right now you can see what you cannot buy. All this beautiful nature here, you cannot buy it, but you can be a part of it. So the idea for today that I wanted to show you is the cost exchange, is called, which basically is the amount of things that you're doing in a specific time divided by all the missed opportunities you had, or all the other products and services that you didn't use in case for that thing. So you basically sacrificed anything else to do this, like watching this video. You're sacrificing your time to watch this video rather than doing anything else. Well, you can multitask into this life, but really how much you pay attention to this. And the key, the basic idea is how much your time is really worth. Does it worth your time more or less by every single decision you take every single day? That is the question. And this question is really, really important. Very important. Maybe the most important question you can do in your life. And that is, do I really spend my time as I really wanted to? Do I put value to my time on things that they don't matter or that they do matter? Is it really in my own good to go ahead and do these tasks that they have been granted me, or am I just doing brain deadlessly everything else what the other people they said? It's basically how much you're putting your intention and your value into this. And to be honest, guys, to be honest, I'm not very good at this. Okay, I'm not very good at so far to regulate my time and to do the things which I really want. But I'm improving this, and that's a very nice way. So for me right now, it has more value to make a video and to be in nature rather than sit on the computer and, I don't know, try to side hustle another thing. Which side hustles are awesome, but this is how burnouts they happen. And it's something to connect with your soul, to speak with your soul. This is the case for me, and that's the cost of exchange. So what we learned today: money equals time, and try to see if your time really values your actions of your time, values more than what are you doing now. So if you put more positive time in your life, you're winning.